Yes, of course, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts on the Confused, and I watched We're the Millers with the tagline, If Anyone Asks. Um, yeah, this was definitely a fun movie. Um, yeah, we have a bit of a good movie streak today. First we'll watch the Predators. Uh, no, not the Predators. Predators. Tomorrow we're gonna watch the Predator. But today we watch Predators and We're the Millers, and yeah, both fun movies. Um, I want to watch also Blackadder, season 4, episode 4, but with some technical difficulties, I couldn't. Um, so I'm gonna have another gander tomorrow. Otherwise, Friday, and hopefully by Sunday we've finished up this season and this whole show. So just stay put, because I really want to watch. I really want to finish it. Um, yeah, it, it's always with me at the end of the show. So, on one hand, I want to finish it, but on the other hand, I just don't want to finish it, even though it's just 3 episodes left. Yes, but I just don't want to finish it for some reason. But let's just start with We're the Millers. We hear a guy very excited, and then we see some clips of some things. Um, we see David uh, sitting on his couch. I think in his underwear. He kind of looks like a slob. I live like kind of a slob, but he looks like a slob. Um, while he is on YouTube, on his laptop, on his lap, on the table, and he has some earbuds in that is connected to his phone, and he is on the phone with his mother. Okay, yeah, no judgment there, if you're on the phone with your mother, 3 hours ago, my mother was here, just to visit me. So, no judgment there, but yeah, you look like a slob. We then see him open something, and we see a safe in there, and different kinds of drugs. So he's a drug dealer. Great. Um, he gets some texts from some clients asking for the usual, and he then packs a bag and he leaves. We then see him go to his first client, whom is a mother with a baby. Uh, um, Second client is a businessman. First one is a chef. Um, we also see the fifth one at a cafe, sitting outside. They do their thing, and then they walk away. Well, David is walking away. Somebody comes out of the cafe or the coffee shop, whatever you want to call it, and he recognizes David from college. So he's like, "Hey, David!" So he turns around. Hey, this and then he didn't at first, he didn't recognize him, but for, oh yeah, I remember, yeah. Yeah, so that. Um, but if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. Um, it was definitely a good movie. I really enjoyed it. Um, I I just didn't expect this. I didn't expect him to be a drug dealer. From where we're the Millers. So the poster shows family. Him, Jennifer Aniston, the guy that I recognize as his son, and the chick as his daughter. Oh, okay, so I thought, okay, a family. No, they're not family. He kind of hired them because he has to smuggle drugs across the border. Great. We had lots of actors that I recognized, which was very fun for me. So, hey, I recognize you. Hey, hey, oh yeah, that was just very fun. Um, obviously they can't do it back, but um, um, though because he looked like a slob, he also had to get a haircut, to play the Ned Flanders, the real life Ned Flanders, as he calls it. Um, you know, yeah, he has to give off that vibe. And so he went to the barber, and he gave a description of what kind of a haircut he wants. Oh yeah, for who sucks who sucks the boss's ass. Wants to put the shotgun in the mouth. Get the courage for that. Something about the wife, and then the guy behind him was a this guy, this one. And thought, oh yeah, I want that. Or right here, something like that. That was very funny. The guy knew exactly what he was talking about. Um, yeah, that was really funny. Um, yeah, Sarah or Rose, played by Jennifer Aniston, she had a fake baby, which was a bag of wheat. Not really a bag, but a package of wheat. And the bus broke down. The RV broke down a bit earlier, and at the border they met another couple, another family. Um, kind of talking at the border, even though they didn't really want to. Well, the Millers didn't really want to, but they want to talk. Um, and over the border, RV broke down, and then who comes there to rescue them? It's the other family. But apparently, the father from that family, he is an ex-DEA. Great. Knowing from Breaking Bad, yeah, drugs and DEA don't go together. So that was something. Um, and but she had a fake baby, and the mother from that family, want to hold the baby, aka the drug bag, which they didn't know obviously. And this, oh yeah, can I hold it? No, yeah, oh and then Rose threw the baby, threw the bag on the road, and they start to scream, and then two semi trucks, one came that way and the other came the other way, and both drove over that bag, and then they were kind of traumatized. But they had to play it off. Oh yeah, why isn't there blood? And she also asked if, oh, why isn't there blood? So they had to play it off as a college project, as a baby college project, something like that, It's, the bus broke down, and that RV, I mean, so they pulled their RV, and they went to the garage, but it was closed, so till the next morning, so they had to camp out, and then in the middle of the night, they actually David came up with the plan, to get their keys and then switch engines or radiators or whatever. But that plan didn't go as planned because they woke up. And then, the other couple has, oh, yeah, we get it, they thinking that they were swingers. So, yeah, it came eventually down from the woman, touched Rose her breasts, on top of the clothing, and the guy started to play with David's ear, and kind of starts to finger fuck his ear, or fingering his ear, going in and out of his ear. But dude, what the fuck are you doing? In any kind of circumstance, doesn't matter if you were swinging or not. What the fuck are you doing? Don't do that. It's just weird. In any circumstance, it's weird. There was also a makeout scene where because they're not a real family and not all related. The son got kissing lessons from his sister, from the daughter, and then Rose started to kiss him too. So, and David was looking, and then the son had some was flirting kind of with the daughter from the other family, and she walked in, but they were kissing, and David was looking at. Oh, just the wrong moment. But yeah, good for the guy, but still. And the bloopers at the end, those are always fun. Overall, this was a really good movie, a very fun movie, so it definitely deserves a 5 out of 5. I would definitely watch this movie again. It's such a ridiculous movie. It's so much fun. So go watch the movie yourself. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes. Recommend a good movie about a family. but not a normal family, a weird family like this one. This is a weird family. Recommend a movie about a weird family. Down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my section on the Eats, where I do food drinks every week. Also, time hot sauce and alcohol. On my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.